Welcome back everyone to Finally Plays Diablo 2, where I am back here on my Warlock, and I didn't meet Charcy last time, did I?
Hi there, I'm Charcy, the blacksmith here in camp. It's good to see some strong adventurers around here.
Thank
Many
you.
of our sisters fought bravely against Diablo when he first attacked the town of Tristram. They came back to us true veterans, bearing some really powerful items. Seems like their victory was short-lived, though. Most of them are now corrupted by Ondario.
Oh, sorry about that. Anyway, she does our repairs. I need 56 to do repairs. Let's see. Well, that quilted armor I care last time, so I think this is where I would buy daggers if I needed to buy one, though. I'd have to be desperate. She doesn't have any of those for sale. Or were they sold by the... I do need some boots. Should I buy boots now or should I wait on them? Heavy boots. That'll cost 313. I might as well buy some boots just in case. There we go. Now we got some boots. I have nothing in the other slot yet, but ooh. Yeah, I should remember that is I do have a place where I could put a second weapon if I needed. But right now, I suppose I just have to wait for one on the field. That's right, spear daggers in there. I should finally talk to Kasia.
Welcome, Outlander, to our glorious hovel. I know you're here to challenge the evil that's driven us from our ancestral home. But know this. Akara may be our spiritual leader, but I command the rogues in battle. It will take more than just killing a few beasts in the wilderness to earn my trust.
Alright.
My rogue scouts have just reported an abomination in the monastery graveyard. Apparently, Andariel is not content to take only our living. Bloodraven, one of our finest captains in the battle against Diablo at Tristram, was also one of the first to be corrupted by Andariel. Now you'll find her in the monastery graveyard, raising our dead as zombies. We cannot abide this defilement. If you are truly our ally, you will help us destroy her.
Alright, so we need to destroy Bloodraven. That is our new quest in there. It's strange that because I didn't talk to her at the beginning in there, I didn't have the she distrusts you message from her, but she gives you that before she says, "Oh, I desperately have this quest now." Now that you've killed the den of evil here, anyway. So look for Bloodraven in the burial grounds next to the Cold Plains. I need to go to the Cold Plains, so that's where I need to head to next. Now, right now, that's the first place on the waypoint station. But of course, first I need to actually get some waypoints in there. I think I've got everything I need. Do I have to wait till I'm out of time before I summon a goat? Well, there we go. There we go. My goat is now up. And let's go back to having some miasma bolts. And I'll head out this way. It took a lot of mana to, or energy. Whichever one is which. Yeah, that's right. Energy is the name of the stat. Mana is what it generates. Okay. So I'm heading up. I think this is the way to... Yeah, here it is. Nope. Not quite yet. Let's see. Oops. Now let's see what we've got here. Yeah, or just a little bit more that way. Since I'm not going to be here back here anytime soon, I might as well do that. Head into this way.
Beware. Beyond lies mortal danger for the likes of you.
Wonderful. I guess that must be her personal chest where she keeps her equipment when she is taking a rest or something. Alright, so now Okay, the corrupted scouts. They make their presence known quickly. Alright, anything here? Oh, chest. Stamina potion. Why is it every time I come out here it's night? They don't... I sometimes wonder, does this place have a daytime? Well, considering what's happening around here, maybe it doesn't. There you go. Ah. Alright, there we go. Leather gloves. Oh. Magical leather gloves. Ooh. She... Unidentified. Ethereal. Cannot be repaired. Wonderful. That's a bit of a disadvantage. Defense 3. Rugged. Plus 10 to maximum stamina. Oh, okay. That's actually not bad. I just better keep those around because if it can't be repaired, they're gonna go bye-bye when that durability hits to a low point. Of course, the durability of the crude gloves is even worse. Alright, here we go. I came this way, not intending to come this way. I wanted to come this way, but the goat sort of led me. I don't want to forget to come this way because I don't want to say at the end, oh, where is... Where are the burial grounds? Okay, Koto path, there you go. Disadvantage of the goat is okay, that's the stony field. We don't want to go to the stony fields yet. Right, because I need to go to... Oh, I really should... Yeah, it's next to the cold plains. Okay, so we have found the exit to the next area. Good. Next. Okay, anything... The problem is that there are occasionally loose rocks around here that may actually have equipment beneath them. But not always. It was just all there. There we go. There we go. And I'm still looking for... Oh yeah, Blood Raven. Having a convention here of corrupted rogues. Maybe instead of leading me to enemies, you could lead me to a place actually, since I'm not in combat, I might as well... I didn't even have a chance to finish the sentence there. I went, used the menu button, and then promptly saw one. Alright, there you go. Leather gloves, unidentified. Well, those are rugged leather gloves. These are, well, since I currently have a usable set of gloves, I might as well save my identification thing. That's always a tricky thing in the early parts of this game. Deciding what to sell unidentified and what to identify and stuff like that. And obviously if it's something that's likely to be expensive, even if it's the identification doesn't come out to be very good, then you might as well pay for the identification. Well, I don't know, is there an NPC that you could have identify stuff for you? Yeah, I know later on, yes, we do get free identifications from an NPC, but before then, I wonder. Okay, there's a burial grounds right there. Now, my stash is full in here. So what I'm going to do is I am going to finish Did I get every place? No, there's just a little bit more around here. And of course I do want to find the waypoint. Superior buckler. Now how good is that superior buckler compared to my current buckler? Defense 4, defense 7, and oh, it has a socket. Alright, this says armor, 9% better chance of getting magic items. At this stage in the game, that might not be a bad idea. That's a refilling shrine. Currently I'm at full. Still not exactly sure what differentiates that from a mana shrine. Does it refill both? In both mana and health, maybe even stamina too while it's at it. Ooh, a ring. Leveled. Alright, let's see what I should do. Check what's under the rock. Oh, let's see. Quest is, of course, kill Blood Raven. That makes sense. I am still not too sure exactly what kind of build I want, but I'm still going to assume that energy is going to be a necessary thing. Demonic Mastery, passive, enhances your summoned and found demons, max demons 1. First level. Okay, attack rating and attack speed are improved. So in other words, they become more powerful. So if I take this. Oh, okay, nice. I think it's white because this is something you could. Oh, I have to see next time I try to upgrade something. Let's see what we've got here.
I am overburdened.
Well, I don't need the low quality stuff in any case, so I'll damage sash. I don't need a damage sash. I suspect that there are several schools of thought on what you do when you run low on space, whether you just constantly go back to town. Which is always a possibility, or you just don't worry about stuff. And let's see, there's one game, I think it's Fate, where you could send your pet to town to carry lots of stuff, and you continue along for a little while without your pet, or you can just wait there if the pet's going to be away for a short time. Now let's see. I think I'm level 5 now. Level 5. See if I get to level 6 before I go back to town. Oh, actually, is that where I just came from? Yeah. Alright, so... Oh, there's a small cave right here. Oh. How did I miss that before? Oh, okay. So, there is the shrine. So, I could go back to the rogue encampment house. I can do that for free and just sell off a little bit of stuff.
The Order welcomes you.
Thank you. Let's see. That's the thing about it, is the more classes you have, the more stuff that you can't use is going to be around. Okay. Because now you got an extra, actually, cracked buckler. Okay, I can do that. We can identify these gloves. +1 to strength. I don't think I need +1 to strength. Okay, ring, unidentified. Town portal. Identified. Ring. Ring of light. +10 to attack damage, +1 light radius. Cold resist 5. +1 maximum damage. Well, do I have all that many things that's setting up cold against me? Anyway, more light the better. I'm sure anyone watching this would be happy that I took something to increase the light. What it really does, I don't know, but we'll find out. Let's see. Actually, what I want to do is... There's some space here, but... I'll buy one of these. That way, all these town portal spells that I pick up, I won't clog up a slot in there. I always wonder about the identify one. Buy a book for one identify spell. Well, actually, it's going to charge me $240 for that. There's only one in there. Well, I think I need the volume just to, the container just to hold everything. Alright, I will also buy a couple of these. Hopefully I'll pick up more along the way as I am. See, do I have any place where I can put this topaz? No, I don't. So I will clear that out of the way. But I figure I could have as much room as possible. That way when I go up against Blood Raven, gems can go into here. Alright. I think we already... I know I haven't spoken to Geed yet, but we'll worry about that later on when I actually have money in which to gamble and stuff like that. That's for later. Oh, actually, I don't need to go exit. I need to use the waypoint. So, back to the Cold Plains. To the caves. Actually, no. We'll do the caves later. Let's go to the burial grounds first. While I'm at it, I'll retrace my steps and check under every hidden stash, just in case there's anything in there. I shouldn't take everything I see because, yeah, I'm going to ignore bolts. I'm not going to be using crossbows anytime soon. Still not exactly sure what class uses them. Oops. Oh my goodness gracious! There's an army out here! Alright. Blood Raven probably sent them against me, right? This is the way of Blood Raven, I'm guessing. I'm just following this road thinking, hey, maybe this will lead to the Maybe this is just to lead. Ah, yeah, here it is, burial grounds. I was about to say to lead to starvation or something. Okay, now how do I handle Bloodraven?
Oh, undead make for such poor servants.
Oh. Well, he'd rather have demons, I guess. I could just imagine him having an argument with the with the necromancer. Alright, let's clear out a lost area first, because I believe Bloodraven is somewhere in the middle area. No, 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 don't go in there! Clear out the periphery before you worry about the boss. Alright. Well, so far so good. Up around this way. Anything around here? Just have to be careful, make sure I have plenty of mana around. Now let's see. What do you think I need to do? Oh, I got a rejuve potion. Okay, I didn't realize I had one of those. Alright, good. And I will upgrade my mana pots in here. That way if I suddenly need to top things off, I could have high-end stuff to do it with. And on number 3, I will have these. Okay, there we go. I think that's plenty. Now I think it's time to find Bloodraven. Oh boy. Jeez.
They will destroy.
Oops. Ah. There you go. Where'd she go? Oh no, that's not Bloodraven. Oh, there she is. Ah. Alright. Alright, now that takes care of Bloodraven. And now what I got? An amulet, unidentified. Well, I don't have any amulets yet. Well, I didn't. He clicked the wrong book. Okay, so let's see. We want lightning resist. Okay, that won't hurt. Now, let's see. We've got that. Alright, yes. Return to Kasha for my reward. Okay. Good. No. Anything in? Oh, hard leather armor. Green. Unidentified. Eligible for Chronicle. Alright, that's something I would presume that is new with Resurrected, or maybe even with the Warlock expansion. So now if I identify this, it says, okay, Bane's Raid Skin, hard leather armor, defense 72, requires level 8, plus 50 defense, plus, and we've got Fane's Garment is the name of the set. Fane's Authority. I got the right skin. I still need to get the Authority and the Oathmaker in order to have a full set. And what does the full set give you? Anything special, or is it just there to look pretty or something like that? No idea. Anyway, that takes care of Blood Raven. Now we will turn in that quest, but let's we do a quick look inside the crypt. Since we do. Oops. Actually, I am taking damage to my armor here, it looks like. Is that what that means? My dagger is one-handed durability 3 of 16. Okay, so I guess when you start to get down to 3 of 16, it starts to give you that warning there. How about, since I do have a, I had forgotten that I had that town portal here, so I might as well turn in the quest right away. Okay. Now.
Good day.
Good day.
I can hardly believe that you've defeated Bloodraven. Though she was once my closest friend, I pray that her tortured spirit remains banished forever. You have earned my respect, stranger, and the allegiance of the rogues. I have placed several of my best warriors at your disposal.
Alright, and so I get Ellie as a follower. Let's see, now let's get
Yes?
trade and repair. Let's see what we got here. I went to right, that requires level 8, so I might as well hold on to that until I'm level 8. Make sure I've got potions on my belt. I don't want to waste identification on that. That I will stash away. Cracked short bow, I don't need that. And I'd say, not too sure how many potions to have on reserve that aren't on the belt. Probably just one column of that. So I have a column for the scrolls, a column for extra potions, and that I can stash away, and that can get repaired. So now I'm back to full durability on my dagger. And let's see, yeah, we put this into here. I need to be level 6 to get, but I'm getting close to level 6, so I am going to take this. I have an empty slot right here, so I could just put that into there when I hit the right level. I think we are ready to, oh that's right, the town portal. I remember where you have the exit, where you've got the waypoint, and where you've got the town portal to the burial grounds. Actually, since this is outside of the quest, what I'll do is I will go clear out the crypts and the mausoleum, and I'll return back here at camp for the next episode, where we are going to see what our next quest here is. Piney Plays Diablo 2.